Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? My name is Nick, otherwise known here as Avialence, and I want to welcome you guys to Titanfall. So Titanfall came out. I have been loving the game. I've already put a lot of time into it, probably about 6-7 hours at the time of me recording this video, and it's only Tuesday, so I actually went out to the midnight launch party last night at my local GameStop, which was a lot of fun. They had a couple people there, a game truck, Battlefield Knoxville was there too, so it was good to see all the Battlefield Knoxville girls again that I know, and then I also was able to hang out with a great crowd of people. So I stayed there from 8:30 till midnight and had a lot of great conversations. It was good to see a game where everyone was there, hyped up for it, ready to talk and socialize. So it was kind of nice. Now I ended up caving and I bought the collector's edition, which I wasn't planning on doing, as you guys very well know, because it was a very expensive collector's edition. But this is those one-of-a-kind collector's editions, and I was really hyped for the game, so I was excited for it. But they had a guy cancel because he didn't know how much it was, and I was like, you know, I can break the bank, I suppose. So I went ahead and I threw some money down for that because I'm just worrying about a new graphics card, and then I'm also going to pick up the Elder Scrolls Collectors, so I actually was in a pretty good spot. So I picked it up. There will be a video coming up later today. I literally am about to go to class while I'm recording this, so I just wanted to put this out, give you guys the welcome to video, and then when I come home, I will put up the statue because it's amazing. The Collector's Edition, totally worth it, especially if you're a hardcore collector like myself. So I'll be sure to put up that video tonight or tomorrow, so have no fear. Now getting into the game. This game is better than I thought. Now, it's going to play similar to the beta. I mean, you guys know I did a welcome to attrition video for my beta. But the nice thing about the Titanfall final copy, so to speak, or the final game, is it has plenty more weapons. You almost, I think the weapons are doubled. So you have double the primaries, an extra secondary, which is a revolver. I cannot wait to unlock that at rank 26. And then you have double the explosives and then double the ordnance. Basically, everything's doubled. So it looks like we got half of what the final product was in the beta. The maps are great too. You guys are seeing a new map. I don't know the name of this map off the top of my head, but it's great. My favorite one actually was Heart of the Dragon, which is this giant desert map with a bunch of bones and a boneyard, you know. And there's actually flying creatures that can attack you. And I wish I had footage of that I could use for this Welcome To video, but I do not. So I'll be talking about that in a future video this week. But Titanfall is great, guys. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. I started with the RC-101 carbine, and I've actually since swapped to the, what is it, the G2A3C or something like that. It's a single-shot 15-round rifle, similar to the M14. And I've actually been using the Strider. So the Strider is something I didn't get to play a lot with the beta. We do have weapon chassis, or excuse me, Titan chassis now that we can choose from. But the Strider is totally my playstyle. I'm really enjoying it. I first thought I was going to be playing with the Ogre, but the Ogre is a tank. It can definitely out-survive if you have that shield core. But I want to wait till I level up and get some more of the perks before I start messing with the Ogre build. The other thing too is you actually have to beat the campaign for both sides, the IMC and the Militia, to unlock the Ogre. I think it's a little ridiculous, but I guess it's an unlock requirement that isn't a level, and it encourages players to check out the campaign, so there's that. So I did unlock the Strider last night. We completed the Militia campaign. The one thing I have to say about the campaigns is they're really cool. I know that a lot of people are expecting, like, oh, well, there's no story or there's no single player, and that's okay. It feels like Chrome Hounds, where you have a little cutscene that's extended by about a minute or two, and they give you a general generic purpose, right, in that mission. So it's actually kind of cool. Again, I'll play through them both once, and if the guys and the girls on my team want to play through it again, alright, we'll do. If not, you know, it's not going to hurt my soul. It's nothing too crazy, but it adds a couple extra cutscenes that, you know, I can really appreciate. So there's that. Also, the sense of the campaign battles feels a little more epic because there's many more NPCs. All the NPCs are actually named based on the story too, so it's actually really cool. I can appreciate it. It's like playing an Arma campaign, right? Or an Arma scenario campaign. That's what it felt like. Outside of that, though, I've really been loving the Strider. I was happy to unlock my chain gun. There's another gun I was trying out on my Titan. I think it's the Gauss cannon. You have to charge it up, and it releases this giant just Gauss shot, which is sick. Or no, it's plasma. I think it's plasma. But I was not expecting it to be so good. But the thing about that is it's great against Titans. Players, not so much. So I kind of stuck to the chain gun. The chain gun is my bread and butter. You guys know I use this a lot during the beta, and, you know, that's what happened. So when it came down to it, I ended up sticking with the chain gun. I'm working on getting my accelerator, but I do already have my extended magazine, and it's doing work. The chain gun's just perfect for taking out enemy pilots, and since that's what a lot of people are doing, running around, there's that going on. Now, the thing that got me too is a lot of these guys are playing it like Call of Duty. I hate it. If you guys are playing Titanfall right now, don't play it like Call of Duty. Do yourself a favor, please. Don't play like Call of Duty. So many people are camping, and it's just driving me mental. I understand the need to camp in some players' brains. No, I don't, because it makes no sense. We had five players that were actually camping the starting area. Some of these maps are huge too, guys. Again, I wish I had footage to show you, and there will be footage. But some of these maps are huge, and we had guys that would group up and literally camp straight up. So I didn't think camping would be a problem in Titanfall because it encourages, you know, fast-paced movement, going around the map, things of that nature. But I was totally wrong. There are campers already. I'm assuming that these are some of the guys coming from Call of Duty because, you know, a lot of Call of Duty players did pick up Titanfall. It's made by the Call of Duty guys that left forever ago, so there's that. But the camping thing is a little annoying. I'll be putting a video out on that, kind of discussing the camping, and then hopefully showing you guys some footage of it too, because it was ridiculous. Now, a couple things worth mentioning are the zip lines. There are zip lines in this game. They are awesome. You can go up and down them, and they cross entire maps. And on some of the larger maps, it's great for the snipers that are kind of roaming around. So those are awesome. You can use your jetpack to go up, which is great. And you can use your regular body weight, aka gravity, to go down. It's phenomenal. So I'm really stoked for more game time tonight. I got on to record this video this morning because all of my video from last night had my team in it. I was playing with the team last night. This was actually a solo game, which we did pretty well. I was kind of surprised, but it is epic. I cannot wait to do some capture the flag. I cannot wait to unlock my ogre, mess with the class more, get some weapon attachments, of course. Like for my rifle, I'd love to get a hollow ACOG, things of that nature. So have no fear, guys. Titanfall's coming. I wanted to record this for you guys. I am exhausted though, so if I messed up in the commentary, give me a break, but I appreciate your sensitivity. But outside of that, guys, that's going to about wrap it up. Titanfall is great. It's a phenomenal game, and if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, feel free to share with your buds, give it a like as always, and if you haven't subscribed already but are looking for a good place for some casual Titanfall content, some walkthroughs, guides, and discussions, feel free to hit that subscribe button. My name is Avialence, guys, and I will see you on the battlefield. Thanks for watching.